Hello and welcome to another Jet Vlog. This is Jet Vlog 19. We're on the verge of hitting number 20, and I should take a moment to say I passed 500 subscribers this week. Wow. It's just amazing, and I appreciate everybody for coming and watching. And I know some of you have been disappointed by the fact that I had to take down a bunch of videos a few months ago, but I'm glad that many of you have stuck around and continue to watch and are finding the videos helpful. And also all my sumo fans who come and watch those videos as well. Okay, today my subject is going to be omiyage. Omiyage. Now, you're going to hear lots of different viewpoints on omiyage. If you go to Big Daikon, that website I mentioned, you'll get pages and pages of opinion on omiyage and what you should or shouldn't bring to Japan. First, let's start. Definition. Omiyage is a gift you give. And some people right away will say that the whole purpose of omiyage is to show where you've been when you leave your workplace and go on a trip and come back. And since you're brand new and you don't know the people, omiyage isn't necessarily appropriate when you first arrive. And there's some truth to that. For instance, in April, there'll be a bunch of new teachers will come to your school and introduce themselves because the school year ends in March. And in April, when the new school year begins and the new teachers come, none of them give you a gift to say, here, I'm new, please like me. So omiyage is not given by Japanese people in that situation, but it's kind of become this jet thing that you're supposed to bring something from your home country to give out to people. So here's my opinion on it. Like I said, opinions vary wildly on this subject. I did, of course, because even less information was known, and at the time I came in 2004, most of the things that you read about Jet said bring omiyage. So I did bring some small things. I didn't bring anything like keychains or bumper stickers or anything kind of kitschy or chintzy like that. Although I think keychain would be okay, maybe. I brought mostly food. I tried to bring some C's chocolate, but I knew it was going to be hot, and I was really worried about it melting, so I bought this like special bag to put it in, and they survived okay. But when I gave those out to my staff room of teachers during the first week of actual school, school doesn't start for like a month after you get here, so I had to keep it in my fridge for like, I don't know, like a month. And chocolate, it doesn't necessarily taste the same. And to be honest, I gave it out and they weren't individually wrapped. This is a big keyword. And so it got stuck in the fridge at my school, and I think a few teachers nibbled at it from time to time. But basically, if you're going to bring food, bring something that is individually wrapped, that you can go around and take out of the bigger container and put on each desk. So maybe something that's not going to melt, like a cookie or a hard candy, something like that. And that way you can just put it on the desk, and maybe it says something about where you bought it. And even if the teacher is busy or out of the staff room, you can just leave it on their desk. That is my #1 recommendation. Food, because it's edible, everybody likes food, and individually wrapped. If you want to bring something a little bit more substantial for, say, the Kyoto sensei, the Kocho sensei, your JTEs, the people that will immediately be helping you, your supervisor, one of the things I found was small jars of Knott's Berry Farm jam. I'm from California, and they make really good jam. And the jars were not very big, and you bought them in a little basket. There was 3 jars, so I bought 2 of those with me. I didn't want them to break in my luggage, etc. And that covered 6 people. And that worked well. But I didn't really know what to bring for some of the big wigs. So what I did was I waited until I got here on advice from another jet. And when I got here and when I figured out the actual people that were actually helping me and not just some supervisor in name only, I used a website and bought 2 bottles of Napa Valley wine, because Napa Valley is also in California, and had those shipped. And I didn't spend a lot. The shipping was fairly expensive, but I probably ended up spending about $35 a bottle, about $70 total. 50 bucks on the wine and maybe about 20 or 25 bucks on the shipping. And I gave one of those bottles to my Kyoto sensei and one of those bottles to my head supervisor at my Board of Education. And that worked out well for me. And so I did that, you know, probably after I'd been here a couple weeks, placed the order. It came in a week or so. And, you know, so I still did it within a month of my arrival. And I felt like I was rewarding the people that had been nice to me those first few weeks, more so than, you know, just blindly giving a gift. And I think I already mentioned, oh, Yokozuna t-shirt, these books that I got. And this one, no, sorry, this one in Japanese I gave to my Kocho sensei, and he enjoyed it. You know, he was able to read about my hometown, San Diego, in Japanese and look at pictures. The other big thing I wanted to mention this vlog is stickers. Bring stickers. Superman, SpongeBob, Chippendale, Spider-Man, American flag. Sorry, I'm not good at this reverse thing. Disney. I just have tons and tons. These are some that I've stuck on my own book. Snoopy, SpongeBob is huge here. Go to your local Hallmark. Go to, I don't know, your local comic book store. Go online to eBay. I get all my stickers now through eBay. And I'll put a link in the side. I always get it wrong. To a woman that I use a lot on eBay who's got really reasonable rates. Your kids love stickers. And if you can bring stickers that, you know, are part of your, like, UK, you know, the Union Jack or the Australia flag, or pictures of koalas or kangaroos, or, you know, anything like that, you'll really use them quite a bit, more than you ever thought you would. And this isn't necessarily omiyage, but it will definitely help you. Give cool stickers. Don't just buy little smiley faces and crap like that. Try to, you know, and they're really easy to fit in your luggage. And I give out really cool stickers all the time, and the kids appreciate it. So omiyage, should you bring stuff? Yeah, try to bring something. Even if it's, don't bring, you know, like, I wouldn't give a postcard or a calendar or something at this point. You know, if you want to give a Christmas present or a holiday gift after you've been here 4 or 5 months to somebody that's really been nice to you, then put some thought and effort into it then. But again, individually wrapped, food is good. But, you know, if you don't want to bring anything, nobody is going to look down at you for not bringing anything, in my opinion. You know, especially if it's been 2 or 3 years. Like, by the time I leave, it will have been 5 years. All the teachers will have forgotten anything I did at the beginning. And the new ALT, if they don't want to bring omiyage, they could certainly not have to bring omiyage. Yeah, if you have more specific questions about omiyage, feel free to email me or leave a comment, and I'll try my best to give you some advice. But don't worry about it. Some people get really uptight about it and really worry about it. It's not that big a deal. Okay? Okay, thanks for watching. I'll try to film another one tomorrow or Monday. Bring it up to number 20. And more soon. Bye.